G'day, Robert Starr here at PSA16. Thank you so much for the Q&A questions that came through in our Google Slides of our presentation yesterday, Pharmacy in the 21st Century, Capitalising on Technology. I'm here at the Health Notes stand and the guys here have been kind enough to read the questions for us. We've got Josh behind the camera and Silvana who's going to use her dulcet tones to read the questions. So here we go. What's our first question, Silvana?
Our first question is, we hear a lot about patient needs. How do we get info from patients or potential patients in the modern world of technology?
I'll say thank you to Patrick for a fantastic question on that. Look, in the world where we're connected in, I guess, innovative ways that we can never believe in the past, we've got digital, we've got the physical interactions that we have with our patients. We're getting a lot of information, I think, through digital as well, and also the connected technology that's going to hit our shores shortly. I spoke about the SIM band, which is a really high-tech version of the Apple Watch that we're going to be seeing in the near future, that's going to have 17 biological sensors that it's going to tell us a lot about what our patients is doing and what's going on, and they'll be able to connect that with the pharmacist for expert opinion. But I think we'll also be able to be receiving more inquiries, whether it be through collaboration from our GPs and referral networks that come through the EHR. So there's going to be so much opportunity to be able to collaborate a lot closer than we are right now. What's our next question?
Our next question is from Anonymous, and it's, where can I buy a second-hand DeLorean?
Yeah, well, I think a few loved the DeLorean reference to the Back to the Future of the session we did yesterday. And I think ultimately it really just shows us that the makers of Back to the Future had to go all the way back to 1985, went to 1955 and then to 2015 to forecast what was going to actually happen in the future. And ultimately we've got that opportunity to look at the global scene of pharmacy right now and pick and choose some of the best ideas that are being showcased, whether it be through dialing into big data like CBS is with IBM Watson over in the States, virtualising our products overseas, and ultimately in Germany, and also perhaps even putting these Apple-like store environments where we're focusing more on the engagement and the advice than the products around us. So ultimately we've got so much opportunity to be taking, I guess, these big global ideas and acting locally, and ultimately, really stepping into that DeLorean every day. And if we can do that, I don't know that we'll be able to have a second-hand one to jump into every day, but ultimately we're going to have that opportunity to build our businesses moving forward.
Our next question, again from Anonymous, is, do you think that there is too much reliance on technology infrastructure as the solution without addressing the underlying issues within our businesses and the profession, such as values and culture?
Oh, look, absolutely. And on our podcast show, the Transformation Podcast Show, I'll refer you to episodes 90 and 91 with a fantastic pharmacist, Cecil Gill, and also a non-pharmacist, Tristan White, in episode 77, where he talks about building a successful culture before you do anything else in your business. Ultimately, the technology is there to connect with our best practice processes and our vision to be able to enable greater things to happen than what we'd be able to do as a whole. Technology is a great partner if we partner it with our best practice processes. So we look at infrastructure as this big monolithic thing that really doesn't engage very well with our patients, and it's just there because of technology's sake. It's not going to work. But if we link it with our best practice processes, we use it to get closer to our patients, then it's going to be successful for us, not only now, but well into the future.
Our next question is from Paul, and it is, could the PSA's Health Destination Pharmacy methodology provide the template to deliver on your vision of the future?
Oh, look, PSA Health Destination Pharmacy is a fantastic concept, and ultimately I'd love it to be linked with our best technology available, whether it's the technology we've got currently available right now. I've focused on a couple of our workforce platform vendors around us, obviously the guys at Health Notes, MedAdvisor, ERX Express, MemoCare. These are tools that are giving us access to insights about our patients right now, that we're able to improve that relationship, grow a deeper relationship. And I think that PSA Health Destination Pharmacy, if it can take advantage of the massive gains that can be had from the world's smartest technology, not just in pharmacy but in small business in general, it's going to go a long way to making sure we have a successful and a sustainable future together. Thanks guys, much appreciated, and once again thanks for having me at PSA16.